Oh, Valerie has a level up. Burst barrier. So she's specifically a tower shield specialist. So she has +6, but she has huge penalties. Oh, her total value is -10 because she's using tower shields. Pretty bad. Trickery stealth, pretty bad. Knowledge world, we don't really need more of. Knowledge nature, we're pretty good. Lore religion, we're good. Perception, we're good. Persuasion? What does her persuasion look like? Persuasion would go to +6. That'd make her almost as good as Lindsay in persuasion. Let's give her some persuasion. I think I'm gonna give her a 1 perception too, in case I need her to take watches at night. Weapon focus, armor focus. Shield focus. Might be good for her since her whole thing is tower shield. Shield proficiency. She has tower shield proficiency. Not quite sure how I want to build Valerie. I usually like to build her as like a super defensive tanky build. Just really high AC. Maybe I just give her shield mastery and I see where it goes. In melee, every time you miss because of concealment, you can reroll the miss chance percentile. Alright, that's not the greatest. Combat mobility is okay. Combat reflexes is okay if she has dex, but I don't think her dex is very high. Coordinated defense, maneuvers, endurance. Improved initiative, power attack. I'll give her shield focus. Let's increase her AC even more. Alright, sure.
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky and told me a secret. A great relic that will win the Kobold's glory is hidden somewhere nearby. Enough of this pitiful existence. Search for it. Search and bring it to me.
The leader speaks in the suspiciously familiar voice of the gnome Tartuccio. Dragon, glory, dragon! The voices of the kobolds rise in excitement. We know the might is under the old sycamore. They possess the magic treasure. Very ancient. So I'm chaotic good, so I could either choose to be lawful good or chaotic neutral. The one thing I never expected to see in the middle of the forest, a circus show. Learning a new trade, Tartuccio?
You! When will I finally be rid of you? Don't listen to him, tribesmen. This liar comes to play tricks on us. You and you, hold him back. The rest of you, follow me.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey,
Alright.
wait for me.
Move her so she's not shooting through allies.
Strike with all your might. We won't.
Wow.
falter.
Okay, so it's giving me the cleave, but I don't have anything else to hit, so I just have to end my turn. That makes sense. Can you charge all the way to this one? Okay, first I want you to rage. Now try to charge all the way to this one. Oh, that one survived.
Let us strike at
Surprising.
once.
Oh, Valerie.
Become as dust.
We're kind of a pathetic fight so far. Alright, Lindsay, go over to here again. Might as well help out with this one. Oh! Ooh, just basted.
Forward!
Pretty fun. You get the crit and they explode. It's pretty great. Okay. So the thing that gets me with this game
March on.
is sometimes if you wander around the wood areas, you find things. And it's a real problem for me because I constantly am trying to find things. It eats up some of the time. But I mean, it looks like we got something on this map. Continue forward. Eventually we're gonna have to rest. It's been kind of a long day. Okay. So Tartuccio went to the old sycamore. But we still have the Thorn Fjord to go to. It looks like we're only allowed to go one direction. A little strange. So it's evening. I think we should try to set up camp. Alright. See what we got. I just want... I don't want anyone on any job. So she has a plus 11 to the camouflage. Plus 6 to cooking, plus 7 to cooking. So Tusk is the best at trying to cook. We'll try to have her on the night watch. Maybe we won't get ambushed. Not really have anyone for the special roles. We're gonna use our healing abilities before resting. Take 0 to 0 hours to receive 5 rations. Seems good. Let's go ahead and rest.
I turned to Grotus when I lost everything. You lost everything too, Lindsay. Why do you keep clinging to your old life?
Why do you ask? Have my hands withered? Did my eyes fall out? Maybe I forgot all the letters, or got a cursed inkwell that evaporates whenever I reach for it. As long as none of that happens, I'll keep writing, just like always. Why do you think I've lost anything at all?
Okay. Ah! I failed the hearty meal. Tusk suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely not far away. It smelled like burning, the wooden walls were steaming hot, and smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. He looked out of the window. The instant he approached the window, the glass broke, and an arrow hit him in the chest. Falling, he glimpsed a dozen dark figures standing outside. His eyes dimmed. Tusk's skin felt cold. He heard the murmur of the water and the soft laughing of waves. After opening his eyes, he saw a rocky river bottom and a bloated body, tangled in green water weeds. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Tusk's. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly, and a hoarse whisper said, "Shrike River talks." At this moment, I just realized I forgot an S in my character's name. It's supposed to be Tusks, but it's actually just Tux. This moment, Tux finally awoke, and drenched in sweat, he told us what he'd seen in that dream. Got it. That gives us an extra thing that we could do. We have a river nightmare, so we're gonna be fatigued today, which is a shame. Go to the old Sycamore. We could try to go to Thornfjord. Kind of like dealing with Tartuccio first. Alright, let's enter the location. True dragons could live up to thousands of years or more, becoming more powerful with each year's passing. Usually elder dragon basically means more dangerous dragon.
The rest is in order.
Greetings.
Keston Garrus, the former captain of Jamandi Aldori's personal guards, nods to you as though you'd seen each other in Restov only yesterday. He limps noticeably and his clothes are stained with blood, and looks every bit as grim and focused as when you first met. But this time, you also sense a hit of excitement in his eyes.
I have urgent news from Restov. The investigation that I've conducted at Lady Jamandi's orders have proved your innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pataxian spy. That dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Irovetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Anyway, Lady Jamandi sends her apologies. We almost had Tartuccio cornered when this damned mist fell. First we entirely lost our way, and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. My people can barely stand, so I would be grateful if you would help us capture this Tartuccio. He must be somewhere nearby. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. The Sword Lords will remember this favor.
How did Tartuccio manage to fool you? Oh.
That sly bastard has caused us no little trouble, that's for sure. When he showed up in Restov and announced he was going to join the expedition, nobody suspected a thing. Yes, a gnome, yes, a sorcerer, but so what? Even after that terrible night, some of my people were willing to bet money on you being the spy. His overconfidence was his downfall. Tartuccio's henchmen, it seems, imagined they could safely meet with Pataxian spies in the town's seedy underbelly. But Restov is the ancestral home of the Eldori, and Lady Jamandi is respected not only by the aristocracy and the common folk, but also by those on the other side of the law. We received a message from the slums. A good friend, who wished to remain anonymous, suggested the Sword Lords take a closer look at a certain guest from Patax. Jamandi immediately sent for me and ordered me to capture the spy, all very quietly, of course. He told us everything, and not only about Tartuccio. I doubt that Irovetti was pleased to hear of his agent's failure.
What can Pataxian spies hope to find in the stolen lands?
Pataxian spies are much like magpies. They'll grab anything that catches their eye. Information, treasure, artifacts. This time, King Irovetti had a chance to seize the entire Stolen Lands region, and at the Eldori's expense. I'll give you some advice for the future. Be wary of the Pataxian king. He's truly a snake of a man.
Garrus is the name of a noble house in Brevoy, is it not? You're a noble, then?
Used to be. It's only a name now, nothing more. The House Garess are a noble family in Brevoy. They own several mines in the Galushkin Mountains. My father Evan is cousin to Lord Howland Garess, but he's my father no longer. In any case, I brought shame upon my name and was punished accordingly. The family disowned me. I fled to Restov and took up the life of a simple mercenary, until I received an assignment here in the Stolen Lands.
Care to tell me why you were exiled? You've asked me a favor. I'd say you would owe me an explanation.
Fair enough. For a Garess, the prosperity of the house and the honor of the name stands above all else, and I was betrothed to a widow from another noble house. This union was of great importance to the family. However, 3 months before the wedding, I met a commoner girl, gentle and pure, and we fell in love. I would have rather died than leave my Tanya, so I decided to break off the engagement with my noble bride. I could never have expected what would follow. My father was furious. I'd set a pointless love affair above the interests of the house. He expelled me from the family and ordered to leave our lands under threat of death. And Tanya, her mother was seriously ill, and she stayed behind to care for her rather than follow me into exile. Thus, I was on my own, disgraced, without a name, and without love. Don't imagine that I ask for pity. Everyone gets what they deserve.
Oh, chaotic good. I'd say you deserved a better fate, Keston. True love should not be punished.
What's done is done.
I would know more of House Garess in your
Well
home.
then, ask away.
Tell me the lands you grew up in.
House owns a number of valleys and gorges in the Kalushkin Mountains. The landscape makes these places easily defensible, and they're rich in ores and everything else the depths of the earth have to offer. It is a place of rare beauty. When I moved to Restov, I couldn't get used to it for a long time. There was nothing but sky between the roofs. No mountain peaks anywhere in sight.
Tell me of House Garess.
It is an old and renowned family, one of the most influential in Brevoy. A long time ago, the Garess house entered a pact with the dwarven clan of Golka. This proved to be of great benefit to both parties, and they've supplied the ore for our forges ever since. Lord Howland even took the son of the dwarven leader as his ward. Who would have known where this would lead? The same winter that Brevoy lost the Rogarvia dynasty, Howland's only natural son, Bren, went missing in the mountains. Thus, Toval Golka, the Lord's dwarven ward, became heir to House Garess. The lad has it tough, though. Too many believed Howland should have chosen someone of his own blood to be the heir. I would imagine my own father had similar plans for me, but we all know how that went.
Well, let's finish this conversation some other
As
time.
you wish.
I'll see you later. Farewell. So we have to deliver Tartuccio to Keston, dead or alive. Cowardly traitors! Sons of a pike, return the relic! Coward, turn, Alec! Silly, silly kobold. Go look your relic. Go look your relic, your dungeon. Look under bed, under table. Ha ha! Silly kobold have no bed and no table. Search your eggs. You lose relic and blame mites. Accuse queen. Lies! Chief Scale, not silly. Lies! Chief Scale! Such hubris in such small and simple creatures. But are our own monarchs any better? So warlike! It's like a miniature version of the Talden Imperial Chronicles. Attack! I'd always... You'd either attack them all, or stop, what's going on here? Stranger, stranger, you see, yes? Silly kobold attack might. Insult us, our magnificent queen. Lies! Might thief, steal relic from kobold. We revenge. Help us, stranger! I don't have a neutral specific requirement, but I think there's a way you could just be like, I'm not helping anyone. You could also just say, I'm disgusting. I don't want to help either of you. Kobolds, tell me about what happened. Aye, chief. I name Suitscale. Kobold and Might live here long peace, but now Might's thief steal our relic. Thief Teal Alec. How do you know the relic was stolen by the Mites? Might tricksy, but Chief Suitscale more tricksy, I call. New shaman come, Shaman Tartuk, who know who stole relic. Tartuk good. Tartuk ood. What is this relic? Relic key. Kobold take relic, enter sacred hall. Did you really attack the Mites? Revenge, Might coward. Kobold come, Might run. We come, take relic, go. They give back our relic, we give back their. And where is the Shaman Tartuk now? Shaman was dungeon, did not enter sacred hall. Might collapse our entrance. Kobold wrath might. Tartuk is not a real kobold. He deceived you. Suitscale not stupid. He no real kobold. It's clear to me now. Alright, so I want to ask you a few questions. A small mite bows comically. I send Skalvagic. Here our magnificent warrior queen, Bada. He points to his large companion, adored with the hind of a wolf. Queen defeat scary wolf battle. Vanquish 100 enemies. Charm 100 hearts. Queen Bada allow you speak her. May sit. We understand. He says generously, "Legs tremble when see such beauty." My queen, why did you fight the kobolds? The Might Queen shakes her head sadly. "We live here long, kobolds and mites. We live peace, friends, trade. Together hunt good shaggy animal, gut it. Sweet! Long ago, Chief Kobold and Old King make good alliance. 2 branch old sycamore we take, charm and give to each other. This be relic. Kobold have one, might have one. Not long ago, Kobold come, yell we thief, take our relic. Silly Kobold. Why do you need the relic? 2 relic, the key, give entrance to Sacred Hall, there, under Old Sycamore. 1 key for Kobold, 1 key for Might. Each can go hall, all fair." Why do the kobolds think the relic was stolen by the mites? Kobold chief, silly, ugly, old. Senshal and other mites giggle at these words. He lose last mind, listen to new shaman Tartuccio. Shaman not so ugly. Bada smacks her lips in approval. But angry, tricksy, and wicked might. I catch him and make crown from his scale. Pretty crown, purple. Do you know where this purple-scaled shaman is now? He prowl dungeon near our house. We see he wants, but not catch. Won't find shaman. Look underground. Very well, I have no more questions. You should make peace and search for the relic together. I would hear my companion's advice. I'll hear my companion's advice. Why support either? Do you think they'll ever listen to you? Let us battle these little ones, both groups, and be done with it. It's up to you, but we should remember that living amongst such creatures can be dangerous. The kobolds and mites are aggressive, poorly organized, and unreliable. It's better to exile them or not interfere, lest we're entangled in their unworthy deeds. So I can side with either one? Say, you should make peace and search for the relic together. Never! The chief hisses in animal rage. Death to traitors! We no retreat. We choose who supports stranger or enemy, us all. So basically my party's saying, like, maybe we shouldn't interfere with either of them. I'll be like, you're all disgusting. I don't want to help either of you. Let us free these lands of these dangerous creatures. Protect Queen! Kobold fight! Hold stranger! I go my shaman Tartuccio. So, they'll fight each other for a while if we stand over here. If we go over there, we could go fight them.
To victory!
Alright.
Do not falter!
Alright, Valerie. Also, fight defensively. Because God knows he can't hit anything anyway. Good move. Okay. Dusk will do something similar.
We can do it!
Over to here. Spire. Amiri will rage. Can you charge anywhere? Nope.
Not doing it wrong. The spell is flawed. Tear them apart!
We'll go mess up the kobolds. Oh, you have a lot of movement. Yeah, go ahead and stand right there. Can we hit people with bless from here? We can hit almost everyone. Oh, no actions. I moved a little bit too far. Shame. Okay. Alright, we can finally start fighting. Miss. You can end your turn. Tusks, go ahead and attack this one. Cool. Oh, there was the auto cleave.
We won't falter! Forwards!
Okay. Lindsay, come over here. Make this one laugh. Oh, I thought I clicked laughter. Looks like I just shot it.
They go down!
Oh. Oh, there's the bite. Look at me, Gorum. It's my favorite thing. Alright. Got bless up. Alright, Valerie.
Stay behind me!
Looks like the mites are ahead now. So I want tusks to move over and attack this one. Okay.
Strike with all your might.
Cleave is amazing. Alright. And yeah, just shoot at this one. That's fine. Yeah. Oh. Alright.
Repent.
Let us strike as one!
Well, Valerie, you did your job. You tried to hit and you missed.
We won't falter.
Oh, am I not close enough to cleave this one? Ah, that's a shame.
This is where I step in.
Bring it!
Alright.
Arrest is in order.
Oh, my character keeps saying arrest is in order just because he is exhausted. But I don't actually have to rest. I could rest to get rid of the exhausted condition, but it's only affecting my character. I pause because we're seeing some enemies. That's fine. Oh, we're seeing a lot more.
We've downed better ones.
Okay, another battle. Oh, there's a lot of them. Alright, so there's a shaman back here that we want to deal with. If we had chosen a side, we would... Oh. We would be allied with the other one. We would only have to fight half of these. Everyone's still affected by Bless, so... Yeah. Just go ahead and get close, Aaron. That's good. Valerie could probably charge to one. Yeah, let's hit this priest. That's a good hit. A big miss. Yeah. Much less cinematic, but a lot easier to track, in my opinion. Let's play this and move as close as we can, just so we're encompassing the fight. We really need to get back to this shaman as soon as we can. That shaman's going to give us problems. Oh, she's exhausted, so she can't rage. Oh, that's a problem.
Tear them apart!
I maybe started this fight a little too soon. It'll be fine.
Strike with all your might.
Oh, I'm also not able to charge because I'm exhausted. That makes sense.
We won't falter.
Alright, stand over here. That's good. Ooh. That was nasty. That's why we're trying to kill this priest. Priest does a lot.
Life ebbs low.
Alright, you missed Aaron.
Do not
You hit
hold
this
back.
priest. This priest has a lot of health. Hit, hit, hit. The shaman over here now. Let's try moving over here. It's not quite in range of Hideous Laughter. So go ahead and shoot it. That's not bad. Oh, there's a Spark Shaman back there too.
They go down!
Wow, that Might Priest is still up.
Forward!
Yeah, let's down this one. Suffered a couple attacks of opportunity, but I'm trying to get close to these Spark Shaman.
What a waste.
Nice. Good hit by Heron. Alright, Valerie. Nope. You tried. Yeah, the shaman's ignoring tusks. Alright. Lindsay over to here. Spark Shaman, Bone Shaman. Let's try to use Hideous Laughter. Oh, I guess I can only hit this one, huh? Ah, they saved. Bummer. Mary, kill it. Wow. This thing has a lot of health.
We can do it!
Ooh, got him. Well, that might's dead, so we'll swing at this better. Nice. Got it. Oh, am I now able to move? Not bad.
Stay behind me!
Finally! Got down the priest. Okay. So your moving is going to provoke an attack of opportunity. I'm casting a spell will too. So I'm just going to have Lindsay stay put and not do anything. Oh man, Lindsay's taking a lot of hits. Alright, Amir. Excellent. So now Lindsay is fine. I'm not raging, so I don't get the extra attack.
Strike with all your might!
Nice. Aram, move over here and use this to cast Cure on her. Kind of a lame Cure Wounds.
Let us strike as one!
Alright, Valerie, you tried. Alright. I'm gonna have you drink a potion. And then your turn.
They go down!
Excellent.
We won't falter!
Oh, it survived.
Forward!
Wow. Everyone's taking a little bit of damage, so we'll channel Divinity here. Because this thing's out of range of it, so it won't get the healing.
Do not falter!
I stand like right next to it. Excellent. Well, there's a couple of big fights in a row, and we dealt with it pretty easily, I'd say. We took some hits, but they weren't too bad.
I tire of waiting.
Nothing a couple potions won't,
Sorry. Was lost.
Done with
I wrote
waiting.
it like I saw
won't help with. Emir is no longer exhausted too, because the rage has subsided. So let's,
I need a challenge.
able to open inventory? Okay, good. So we've got a lot of stuff. We're almost over encumbered. Okay. Let's give her some potions too, now that she's part of the squad. For Valerie, what's really good is to immediately replace this with either the hand axe or the +1 sword. Because while she's proficient in bastard swords, and they do a lot of damage when they hit, it's really hard for Valerie to hit with them. So this would be 4 to 11 damage. This would be 4 to 9 damage. So let's give her the longsword. +1 longsword. I actually don't think that affects her to hit at all. Because this was masterwork, huh? +4 to hit. Yeah, +4 to hit. We'll just keep the bastard sword on then. Scroll of Shocking Grasp. She could use it. Oh, she has some cure scrolls on her still. We haven't used. Should probably use these scrolls a little bit more. I always tend to forget about them.
Adventures call to them.
Might as well use it right now. Yeah, just use it on yourself.
Yes.
Oh boy, 2. Maybe this one too. Oh good, another 2.
Well,
Drink 1.
I am your
Excellent.
shield.
You go ahead and drink 1. Excellent. Okay. More? Oh, a tassel worm. I don't know about this. Oh, there's a couple of them, huh? Well,
We cannot be defeated.
we're not here to be weak. Wait, no. What? What? Why did I immediately walk that way? Is that just like my mistake? Yeah, that's scared. Seems about right. I don't know how deadly these things are, so let's use a bless here. Oh, it's because I have a surprise round.
You disturbed it.
Wait, I didn't get the full round bite on it. Oh, it's because I had to use charge. That makes sense.
Let
Right.
us strike as one.
Missed. It's fine. Your whole job is just to stand there and take the hits. Yeah, just move to like a support position here at Harem. And you don't have to do anything this turn. Yeah. Try to use Hideous Laughter on
Another
it.
way to use the spell?
Oh, can I not use it? One target creature within close range. I feel like I should be able to use it. Well, let's just use the Wand of Magic Missile. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe move to here. Okay. Good miss. Good miss. Miss. Oh, it gets 3 attacks. Oh, that's frightening. Oh, Okay, it's dead. We're good.
We can do it.
Do not falter.
Alright. I was scared at first. I don't know much about this creature.
Onwards.
Not bad. Let's see what this in here. Oh, that's some good stuff. Oh, this doesn't look good. Crumpled letter. My dear Kenneth Palmer, with your desire to pursue a new archaeological mission in mind, I spent a few hours in my library today and I identified a location worthy of your research. In the northeastern part of the River Kingdom lies a region called the Stolen Lands. Many antiquities can be found in such places. No doubt an inquisitive researcher would be able to find old coins, significant cultural remnants, and even pieces of artifacts that might be restored. Naturally, you shall require the services of a specialist to evaluate your findings during your travels. I have no doubt of your ability to recruit such a specialist once you arrive in the Stolen Lands. Such contacts could typically be made in large cities or settlements. You would not want your journey encumbered with items of scant value or interest, after all. Before you set off, it is my obligation to warn you that this place is untamed and can be perilous. Watch not only for bandits and monsters, but also impassable swamps and dangerous open plains. Should you decide to visit the Stolen Lands, I strongly urge you, Kenneth, to hire a personal guide, and better yet, guards. It is wise to take precautions. I should appreciate it greatly if you return with a few amusing curiosities for me as a token of our friendship. Your true friend, Agneth Bregan. We've got a broken arrow, some coins, some necklace, crossbow, gold coins, leather armor. Okay. Oh. What am I seeing? Oh, it's these mites. Mites go. War fool. An oversized mite approaches you. He raises his bald blue head with dignity, and his neck is decorated with taglocks and a wolf's fang pendant. To his right walks a kobold, also swelling with conceit. Welcome, Peace Zone. Here no war, no one attack. Only maybe Fat Wolf Lord. He want chew us. We more sly. Who kill him? Big reward. Ward? What did he say about wolves? Near Long Tree live Pack Wolf, big angry. Tell Might and Kobold bad thing. We maybe kill him easy, but war take hunters away. Fine, I'll kill the wolf leader. Who are you? Peaceful Might and Kobold hunt together. Was easy. Many Might, many Kobold hunt together. Now not. Why are you not fighting each other? War bad. Puddles, blood, scream loud. Might and Kobold dead. Cold. Why fight? Dangerous, hairy wolf around. The Might shakes his head helplessly. Wise words. I think many people, not just Mites and Kobolds, could learn something from these creatures. Bah! Cowards. After a short pause, the Mite pats his neighbor on the back. But we no fool. Go and be friend. No want war. But Miss Queen Bada. Big beauty. Miss Beauty? I suppose I'll go. So we gotta get a sub-quest here.
Check that out.
To deal with the warg. But here is where I'm going to call it for today. So we're gonna go ahead and save. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching. I hope you enjoyed.
Is in order.
I'll be streaming Hearthstone for the most part, and then some more Pathfinder Kingmaker at the end of the day. I think this game's really fun. I really like the turn-based method of it, even if it makes the fights less cutscenes and less like thematic, but like more controllable and tactical, I think. So, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you all tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a great day anyway and a great weekend. So, until next time, see you guys.